Hi guys, so hope you're all doing well. I just woke up. I got these orders in yesterday very quickly from NailiteInc. And in the past on my old channel, I did a lot of acrylic nails and things like that. And so I would do hauls from Nailite all the time. I've probably been buying their products for maybe 10 years. And so maybe if you do acrylics or you like to get your acrylics done and you're not able to right now, is something that maybe you want to check out. So they are professional grade company as far as the acrylic that they sell. They sell their own brands of acrylic, gel, hard gel, gel polish, nail polish, all the implements that you would need. Because basically it's like if you have a business, if you're a manicurist or whatever. So I haven't been buying this stuff for very, very long. And when at the beginning of all this craziness with the virus happening, everybody bought up all the, hand sanitizer and all of the alcohol and stuff like that. The first thing that popped in my mind was Nailite, because they sell gallons of those kind of things, right? Because you need those implements and tools as a manicurist and in, other cosmetology and stuff like that. So for your implements and whatever else. And they were sold out of their gallons and everything. So I was like, are you kidding? So people know that, I guess. Or maybe they were just low anyway. I don't know. So I got an email the other day saying that they have their alcohol in. And I was like, cool, because they have 99% alcohol in gallons. And but recently I went to Walmart once out of these last few weeks. I went there to get, I forgot what I went to get. Oh, maybe to see about the toilet paper situation. And they had their alcohol back in stock and stuff. So I was like, okay, that's good. That's a good sign. But the alcohol from NailiteInc is 99%. And while I was on their website, because you get free shipping over $69, they're based in Florida, you can, I just ordered some new stuff for acrylics because I figured, hey, we gotta probably do that too. Even though I don't always wear acrylics, but I do have very old products that I've been using and they still work great, but I just wanted to refresh some of the powders and stuff like that. So that's what I have today. And then the other thing I looked on their website for was masks. Now they don't sell, obviously the medical grade mask. What they sell is just like a mask that you're going to wear because you're filing people's nails and the dust particles and all that. So it's more of an FDA approved mask. So like something like a food service worker might wear. Which again, in these times is better than nothing. I know in the video that I just recently put up that has like 100,000 views on how to make your own mask. I'll have the link in the description box, and I'll have a link to Nailite too if you're interested. I don't have anything to do with them. I just, they're a good company. I ordered these things, I think on Friday and Saturday, and they got here yesterday. So less than a week, basically. They shipped that out. So they got their masks in. So I was like, so I had to place another order because I was looking for masks on there and they weren't coming up. So this is just for a precaution. I will, if I find any information from the CDC, which in the U.S. is the Center for Disease Control, guidance on that. Basically, if they recommend you wear a mask, it's because people can be asymptomatic, meaning you feel nice and healthy, but you might have the virus and you're breathing it out and not even coughing, you're just talking and it could possibly transmit to somebody that way. So basically the mask isn't to protect you from other people's droplets or getting in your, into your body here. It's to protect you from other people, to protect other people from you, basically. So keep your droplets to yourself is basically what the guidance is. So just so you guys know that. So don't feel like you're going to put on this mask and you're invincible. No, it's really for that. And the other reason I think too is good to wear if you are going to go out is so you don't put your hands in your mouth or on your face where it counts, right? So, which we do a lot. Not that you put your hands in your mouth, but you do touch your face a lot and it's hard to not do that. So I think a mask helps with that. But other than that, it's not so much that it's going to safeguard you. So just be careful with that, okay, when you go out and you wear these. But I'll have the guidance in there, hopefully, or whatever information I can find from the Center of Disease Control. YouTube's very good in every description box right under the video here. They've been putting CDC information. So just click there and you can look that up then, okay? So these are the things I got from this company because I like the company and it just so happened they had some of the things that we would need. So I normally use their Omega acrylic, which I love. It dries kind of quickly. It does not lift as much as my nails are really bad. Even when I used to get my nails manicured or done, every 2 weeks, they would be lifting within a week. So that's just how my nails are. So, so now I'm going to try their Superior Acrylic Powder. So I have a pink, 4 ounces, and I think it's like between $8 and $16. I think this one was $8 for 4 ounces. And this is, clear, which I always use clear. I mix glitter into it. I use it as my nail bed. I don't really care about the pink. I just got a little bit just in case. But there's not really a big difference between the pink and the clear, to be honest. They do have different shades of pink. And the Omega, this is just a regular pink, and their Superior Acrylic Powder, which is supposed to be more of a manicurist level, and it dries fast. So it's like the professional grade that dries faster. So I want to try that. And I bought the clear. And of course, you always use the monomer that goes along with whatever brand you're using. You don't want to mix monomers. I know some people do, so that's up to you. But whenever you do acrylic nails, you need your monomer and you need your powder, right? So this together polymerizes and becomes the acrylic that obviously you use on your nails. This stuff smells to high heaven, and it's just caustic smelling, and that's just how it is. That's why a lot of people like gel now, because it has no scent and it works almost as well as acrylic. Some people like it better, right? So this is the Superior Liquid Monomer, and I think this might have been, let me see, I don't know if there's a receipt in here I can check out. There isn't. And then these are the masks, and there's 50 of them. I think they were $30 for the mask. But again, the disposable daily protective face mask, it's FDA approved. It's not a type of mask that you would want your doctor wearing, right? So let's leave those for the doctor. Let's not buy those up. They really need them. But yeah, it's just a pack of a ton of this type of mask. So again, it's to protect other people from you. Again, what the research is showing basically is that even if you're not feeling symptoms, and you caught the virus, you can shed it, is what they call, basically infect other people just by breathing. So we don't want to hurt other people in our community. So here I do have the receipt, I think. So I'm going to check, or maybe it's just information about the nail light. Okay, yeah. So the liquid was $18.99, and then $16 and $10 I thought this was $8, but it was $10. And they did charge a residential fee of like $3 or $4, depending, because I don't own a business and they're going to bring you chemicals, right? So supposedly FedEx charges that to them, but whatever. And it is delivered FedEx. So actually, this one was UPS. Sometimes they deliver, most of the time they deliver FedEx, is what I remember back in the past. But anyway. So that was the second order I placed, and this is the first one. And again, it was free shipping other than that upcharge for the delivering it at residence. Oh, I want to say Ruthie, an old time watcher from my old channel. If you were watching, I got your comment. It got buried under other comments. I've been trying to look for it, but thank you for updating me on how you guys are doing. I hope you're doing well and out in Florida and staying safe. This is the big boy, my big isopropyl 99% alcohol. It says for professional use only. Of course, I mean, it's just, you know, this 99% alcohol quickly and effectively cleans and preps artificial nails and UV gel by removing residue and oils from the surface. So it has information on there how to use it for that purpose. This stuff it's really good, right? So normally when you buy alcohol, it probably is watered down a little bit. So on the CDC website also, they tell you about how to make your own like bleach sprays, how much water you need to reduce your bleach by, so that it's just something safe that you can use on your counters, on your doors. They tell you how to use the isopropyl alcohol. They tell you all these different things. So definitely check out that link if you're interested. I wouldn't be able to tell you right now, mix it with this much, and I wouldn't do that because that's not for me to say. But check out the CDC website. They do have information there for you. But that stuff is really great. So yeah, that. Oh, I didn't realize I picked some of these up. These are inexpensive on their site. So yeah, I have some Nitrile Gloves. I did not realize these are medical exam quality. I may not open this and just pass it along because our doctors need this stuff. I just thought these were basic like blue gloves, but now that I read it, medical exam Nitrile Gloves. So our docs need that stuff. So I may just leave that and see if I can donate that somehow. And then I did order a couple other things that have to do with nails. So if my crochet videos get very few views, my nail videos get even less views on this channel because you guys are interested in arts and the crafty stuff, should I say. So on my old channel, it was backwards. People really watched the acrylic videos, the nail videos, and then the art stuff, or the craft stuff it's still viewed, but not as much. So this channel is completely opposite. People watch the crafts and not so much this stuff. But I did get some regular acrylic powder, which I was surprised at. Why did I get that? I don't really use their regular stuff because to me, Omega is it. So I would do Omega and then the better one. And Omega is their top of the line, I think, even though from their professional one. The professional one is obviously priced for, it dries fast, and then you're going to use it on your clients. So I got some Omega Double Dark Pink because I don't have a lot of that. I have a lot of clear. I will mix the Omega with the regular powder It's not the biggest deal, but I rather not, right? So they have 3 different monomers for the 3 different lines that they sell. You should have a monomer for the line you're using. But I think this little kit is a try-me kit of the regular powder. And then they also have kits of like their larger powders here, and it'll be like, some of them come with a UV lamp if it's the UV gel product and everything. Some of them, it's just the whole lineup of the Omega plus a brush, because you always need your brush, right, to apply the stuff. And I like using my dual forms, so I have not applied acrylic traditionally in a long time. I always just use the dual forms, pop them on. So yeah, this is the regular liquid monomer. And this right here, amount will last me probably, I don't know, maybe 6 or 7 applications, maybe more. This stuff goes a long way. And then we have the regular clear. It looks like pink and a white. So this is just like a little manicure set. And then they give you a polish, which is kind of funny because like if I do this, I'm not polishing. I'm adding glitter into that, and it's going to be sparkly and fun. But they do have a polish, and their polish is fine. It's decent. They have tons of polishes, super inexpensive. They sell them just like this. It has no label. Just so you know, a lot of YouTubers who have their own acrylic lines, because you know they're very fancy, they have their own acrylic, they get it from Nailite. It's just repackaged differently. They just have their own sticker on there. You can see on Nailite's website about that. They'll talk about that. If you want to make your own line, they will supply you with it with a label that has your name, but it's Nailite. So that big huge gallon of alcohol, again, it's very concentrated. It was 21 bucks. The gloves were only 10 bucks. The Try-Me kit was $7.50, which is really great. They do have gel Try-Me kits too that are like between $15 and $20. So you can get everything you need. You do have to have a lamp, so I have tons of lamps from my old channel. I used to review them like ridiculously. I sold a bunch of them, or just got, you know, donated, gave them away. And I still have like probably 4 or 5 lamps. So that I'm covered on that if you're looking at UV gel. But they do have a good UV gel, the Stylus gel. All their UV gels are great. I have some sitting right next to me here that I haven't used in a while, but I do have tons of it. And then the Double Dark Pink and Omega. See, Omega is 11. This one costs like $1 more than the regular, this pink. And then, oh, see, you know what? I better call them. Because this says regular acrylic powder. And I asked for, that's all that tripped me out. I'm like, regular? It should be Omega clear powder. So I'll call them. I've only ever had one issue with them before, and they took care of it. You know, they sent me whatever it was, or refunded my money. So I will give them a call, and I'll have their links in there, any other links that are pertinent to the information we were just talking about. But I hope you guys are doing great. I don't know what else I'll be showing y'all today because it's early, but not that early. I actually slept in until almost 7:30, which is like crazy in my house. Everyone gets up way earlier than that. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you're doing well. And if you have any questions about like the Omega stuff, or if you have requests as far as nail videos, I will definitely try and get on that. So thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye now.